Dumbbells. Dumbbells. Chainsaws. We're gonna kick off chainsaws or bent over road, however you like to call it. However you like to call it. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Get it. Get it. Monday. Monday, Monday, Monday. Let's see here. Chainsaw. Chainsaw. 55. 55 to stay alive. Let's get her. Sir. Wesley. Corrupt, what's good, dog? Send a text, homie. Send a text, homie. I was thinking about you when I started it up today. What? What? Oh, man, boys. Sheesh. Yeah. Oh, man. Heard the Commanders fans are going to be a little bit sick today, I guess. The boy went down last night. Well, they had 3 injuries, I think, is what my father-in-law was telling me. But the main man went down, I think. So that's not good. I don't think they did very good with that backup quarterback they got, I don't think. But, yeah, buddy. What else? What else? Oh, man. I got to talk to y'all about that, but damn, you still in the hospital, homie? I thought you was supposed to get out, man. I thought you was on the way out of there, man. Supposedly they was going to give you some oral medication and you was going to get up out of there. Sorry to hear that, Will. Hope you get feeling better. Everybody send prayers and good vibes Will's way, man. He's had a hell of a time with that sore he's got. Infections ain't nothing to mess around with, boys. Oh, you are home. Well, that's good, man. Yeah, I thought you were supposed to get home, man. Hey, Tristan, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. You had a pretty decent day. I went to the damn doctor this morning. I didn't really care for that too much. They're going to have to reschedule me for a day when there ain't as many people there. There was like 20 people in there. Oh, yeah. And it's got like a new therapist, man. So, like, you can tell who wants to talk to you and who don't. Like, I'm all like one word answers and stuff, you know. Like, I ain't trying to sit there and have a conversation all day. I got to go to work. Well, she was sitting there trying to like ask me a million questions about everything. Like, nah, bro. I told him, I said, man, you got to change my appointment because I ain't asking to change my therapist yet, but if she keeps that shit up, I'm going to have to. like she's trying to do her job. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to do her job like extra, which is fine because she's new and stuff. I understand. But at the same time, man, people got stuff to do, you know? Yeah, guys. Well, besides that debacle at the damn doctor this morning, everything else been pretty good today. We been kind of like befuddled with this new time change and everything. Kind of got me off, got the kid off a little bit, but it feels like super late at night, and then it feels like super early. Oh man, let's see what we got going on here. Apply. Yeah. See there, boys? I was thinking before I got in here. I was like, man, I'm going to put it jointable so if my man Corrupt wants to jump on for a second, man. We ain't done it in a long time. Hey, Brooklyn, you was in here before? I appreciate you stopping back through. I'm waiting to see what happens. I'm about to jump up in here, man. Do another set. We'll catch him on the backside of it. He meanders in. Stay alive. 55 to stay alive. You already know what it is, boys. Trying to get big out here. Trying like hell. Shoo. All right, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I think I lost my knife. I don't know what I did with it yesterday. That sucks, man. I went to go grab for my knife today when I was at work and it wasn't on me. And I was like, ah, shit, I probably left them in my gym shorts from last night. I got back home today and I didn't look for it. Took a rest, got up, started looking around for it before I left for the gym. I was like, I gotta go, man. I can't walk. Keep looking around for it. I hope I didn't lose that jewel, man. We just got it like a couple months ago, like maybe 5 months ago. It's gonna really suck if I lost it already. I'm gonna have to get another one. I think it was like $30. I'm not really digging that. Yeah, not feeling great about that deal. You know what I'm saying? But one more again. One more again. Oh, this is one of my least favorites. All right. Feeling pretty good about that one. Diesel Bomber, good to see you. Oh yeah, you out there with a bow? I've been all over the place going live too. Early, late, late, early. So, might have just been missing it, you know. I've seen you in the comments though, dog. So I appreciate you, homie. Let's do pullovers. I'm gonna go get to 65, I think. Right back. Oh. Oh, come on back. On the way back here. Oh, man. Sheesh, Roman the Great. Appreciate you, man. I'm glad you like him, man. Oh, man. Whew. I guess that would explain why you're so worried about him. He's, oh, you didn't have to do that, Diesel Bomber. Let the man go ahead and show his ass, you know what I mean? If that's what they want to do, man. It wasn't that offensive, you know what I'm saying? It's not that offensive. I would have let that shit ride. It's not his fault, man. They said he's born like that, man. That's why he's watching me so closely. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, I can't be mad at everybody trying to live their lives out here, man. That's how some people do their bid, man. Of course, I leave the chat up to you guys, man. I allow y'all to run it. If y'all don't like it, y'all don't like it. Now, so, but that being said, he only put 600 seconds, so 10 minutes probably won't come back. But if he was dedicated, you would. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be dedicated to the craft, though. You gotta be dedicated to the craft. Let's go. Let's go. Come on here. Come on here. Also figured out what happened with my thumb the other day when I was saying I smashed it, man. G-Dirt. What's good, dog? I gotta get with you still, man. My bad, homie.
Hey,
I forgot.
yeah.
What's good,
Bro?
dog?
What's good?
What
What's good?
happened with
What's
you?
good?
Yeah.
Boy, I'm
Like
zoned.
the
What?
other day I mashed my thumb, right? Well, I thought I did.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting up and I had my hands like this, and when I was getting up, I hit my hand with my knee, and I
Yeah,
thought that I like, mushed my knuckle, but no, I think what I did is I actually bent it farther than it bends now, because I was looking at it and it's like swollen like a mug, right? And this one, see, like, look, this one, I can bend it all the way down, right?
yeah, yeah. That joint swelled up, bro.
No, that's it, dog. That's as far as it'll go. It won't go no further. I
What?
think I got arthritis in that jewel, man. I ain't even
Something,
gonna
bro.
lie.
That ain't normal. That you can't bend your thumb, bro. That ain't normal.
Yeah, well, you can tell too. Like, it's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but
I see a little notch in it, like
like you can see like how much slender this thumb is, and this one's swole up like a Vienna sausage.
yeah, yeah. Damn,
What's
bro.
good with you, homie?
My oldest daughter, bro. Her fingers, like, if she opens her hand all the way up, her fingers go out, like they swoop out,
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
It's
I
just
dig it.
weird as hell, bro. I be
Like they
making fun
double
of her.
jointed.
Yeah, I'll be making fun of her of it. She'd be like, "You don't want with regular fingers? What you mean?"
Yeah,
uh,
that's what I was saying. I don't know what to do about it. I'm about to make a doctor's appointment and see if maybe they can clean it out or something. You know what I mean? They always
man,
tell me they can't do nothing. They tell me I'm
I was
all
at
right just going back to the house, but
I was at the doctor what last week. Uh, Man, I gotta go get a bunch of lab works and bunch of CT scan. I gotta go do a bunch of stupid stuff again, man. Like I just
damn.
changed doctors, bro. Like my doctor moved away, so I had to go to this new doctor, and so he want to run me through the whole gambit again.
Oh, man.
Stupid, bro. Like I'm
That's what
not.
I was today. The therapist was on some shit, man. He's talking forever, dude.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm convinced a lot of times it's like, okay, they just want to hit the insurance. You know what I mean? Like they just want that, you know what I mean? They want to write in these codes to say they talked about this or did that so they can make a little bit of more money, man. Like
Yeah,
that's how they operate,
they
bro.
got
What up, T Dirt? What up, Billy Weston? Diesel?
yeah, got some strong family in here tonight, boys. But yeah, no, they just hired her like last month. She was the first time I seen her. So I figured last time was like getting to know me. You know, it was going to be a little bit longer
Uh,
appointment. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Out of nowhere. What's
to
up,
be
Hunt? Good to see you.
expected.
And but nah, this time she's like asking me about my holiday plans and all kinds of shit. I'm like, giving her real short answers, and she still just kept on, like asking me what my 5-year goal plan was. I'm like, no, I don't do that. I'll leave that in God's hands, man. You know what I mean? I plan
Right?
today, but that's about it.
I plan to try to be alive in 5 years. That's what you told her?
I said I'm gonna try and keep my sobriety. You know what I'm saying? I started hitting her with like the textbook shit. I'm gonna
Yeah,
try to keep my
yeah,
sobriety. I'm gonna work on
yeah,
my family skills and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Hey man,
Well,
I might look like this, but I got some get around when it comes to them people, man.
you
I've
got
been sitting
to,
in that
bro.
chair a couple times or two. You know what I mean?
You gotta have some get around, bro. Like you got to. You gotta know. I mean, shit. But I mean that goes for every day, really, man. Like
They're just
depending what
stuff they
you're
want to
dealing with.
hear. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It
yeah,
ain't like
yeah,
they really concerned. It's like they got a certain thing they want to hear, and that's it. As long as you ain't going against that, you ain't popping
yeah,
no red flags up.
yeah. You meet the criteria for one or the other with them, bro. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yep,
Like you fall into this group or that group. Like that's it.
yep.
Oh
I
man,
tell
bro.
them,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
We in the stalemate, bro. We in the stalemate, bro. Um, Man, well, bro, that goes into what I'm about to say, man. Like, bro, I ate a couple of these little chewy things, bro, and
Hell yeah.
son, like,
Yeah, she hit that joint like, "Psh, let me
yeah,
ask you a few
yeah,
questions.
yeah. And I got a live over there with Pino tonight, bro. So
Oh, you
like,
do?
I'm over here like, oh damn, bro, like I'm melted like butter, bro. Like,
Shit.
I told him I was talking to him earlier. He was like, bro, he was like, well, you should do. I told him something I wanted to do and shit, and he was like, well, you should do that. He said, man, something about speaking well and shit. And I was like, shit, we'll see tonight, bro. We'll see how well I speak tonight because I'm buttered.
Damn it, man.
Ryan Hart, good evening, brother. Hope you're doing well, man.
Yeah, man. I was
Yeah,
gonna
go,
say,
go.
man. I get to where, man. Sometimes I'll be out there. I gotta think about what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
You start working. You start thinking about the next word that's coming out your mouth and all, and it's like,
Bro, the only person who ever gets me to who tries to go out of their way to get me to speak on things that I don't would normally speak on is New Age Plug, bro. Like
hell yeah.
he all the time trying to get, but it's almost like a game, you know what I mean? He tries to see how I'm gonna sidestep this or how I'm gonna dance around that.
I dig it, man. Yeah, I'm not tapped in like that, man.
All
Like
right, dude.
I've been watching. I mean, To be honest with you, I've been watching all about like the Korean War, all like the last 2 or 3 days, man, because I don't really know much about it.
Ain't nothing
Like
wrong
that's
with
one
that,
of the
bro.
ones that nobody talks about, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
actually, it's pretty interesting, dog, for real. I'm not fitting to talk about it right now, but
Right.
I'm still
No,
researching, investigating. But
I get it, bro. That's dope, though. I mean, shit, it's good to know. Like, I mean, bro, there's a lot of history they're not gonna tell us, like, for real. You know what I mean? But the stuff that's in our timeline, like, shit, we should be able to figure out at least.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was only like I think it was 3 years too. I think it was like 51 to 54. So it's
It
kind of
wasn't
short.
long.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
That's why people don't really remember it or don't
yeah,
talk about it as much. You know.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it wasn't. It's like more like a stalemate. Like they sometimes try to act like it was a loss, like we took a loss on the deal, but it was really like
Mm.
more like a stalemate. Like both parties
Well,
kind of came to an understanding. You know what I mean?
if it ain't a win over here, it's a loss, bro. You know what I
Right. Yeah. I dig
mean?
it.
Like we ain't playing soccer, bro. Like our sports, you know what I mean? They finish with a winner. Yeah.
Oh shit. Speaking of that, like I was saying, man, I don't watch much football, but I heard the Cowboys got a tie. So that shows you the caliber of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
They
Only two
did get a
speaking on
tie,
right
bro.
now.
Early in the season they got a tie, bro.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
ties don't happen much in the NFL. You know, the one year, what was it? The year that the Browns went, oh no, they went all the way 0-16. But the Cowboys did get it. The Cowboys play tonight against Arizona. But
Oh, no doubt.
yeah, but yeah, they did, bro. But I mean, man, the Cowboys, like,
Last
you
time,
know how I feel about the Cowboys, man.
man, the last time I remember right, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, like at the end of the season, the last time they had a draw like that, at the end of the season, it was between them and the Eagles, and I think it knocked them out the playoffs because they had the tie. You know what I'm saying? Because it
Probably,
ain't a
yeah,
win. It
yeah,
really messes you up, really.
yeah,
Especially
yeah,
like
yeah.
if it comes down to records and stuff to get into the playoffs at the end of the season, that might as well be a
Especially if
loss.
like it wasn't a conference game, but especially if it's a conference game that you tie,
Yep.
you know what I mean? Like, yeah, yeah. Um,
But no, that's what I was saying earlier too. My father-in-law and all them's kind of bummed out. They all Commanders fans, and I guess their boy got hurt
they
last
looking
night.
trash, bro. They was looking trash before that. I mean,
Yeah, but
Luke McCaffrey got hurt on the opening kickoff, which he's one of their top young receivers. And then Terry McLaurin, he's already hurt and out. And then you got a running back, a really good running back, Austin Eckler, who's hurt and out. They got a rookie in there playing running back, but he actually looks decent for what it is, you know what I mean? But then, they got the second year man, Daniels, or wait, he's a rookie, ain't he?
yeah.
Daniels,
Damn, is he?
I
This
think
is
he's
the
second
second
year.
year.
Second year, yeah, because he was at LSU. Yeah, this is
Yeah, I
second
think.
year, I believe. But
But
you
that's what I
got
was telling man. If
Daniels,
they don't get some line out there to protect that dude, man, he's gonna end up like RG3. You know, he's gonna end up
bro,
getting hurt.
bro. I'll tell you something else, man. Another young quarterback, bro, that I was
What's up,
watching
Fred?
today. I was watching the Bengals versus the Bears yesterday, and Caleb Williams, he played at USC, bro. He balled out over there at USC, and he went. I don't remember if he was number one, but he went high. I think he was number one. But anyway, man, he got a lot of talent, bro. But man, he's so young, bro. Yesterday, like they ended up winning, bro, in a crazy game. But yesterday, bro, I was watching him and he kept throwing the ball. He was making these completions, man. But he was putting the ball in points that was getting his receivers tore up. And like he got a couple of them hurt, bro. Like not
Right.
hurt bad, but like they had to leave and
Like
come
throwing
back
the
type
ball
shit.
into him.
Yeah,
leading
yeah,
them into
yeah.
the defender and shit.
Throwing it back behind them a little bit, leaving them out laying to get cracked, or putting it out too far in front of them, so they barely got time to gather it, and then bam, like almost to some old days, old football days, bro. Like hits like that, man. I saw in the Lions game, bro. I saw a motherfucker make a move, and then he went down. And one of the Lions came over the top of the dude who was sliding down. He was a receiver, so you know them receivers know when to duck. You know what I mean? And he ducked down, and the one defensive teammate smacked straight into the whole upper region of the other teammate, bro. Shook him up, had him down. Like it was bad too, man. But yeah, but them younger quarterbacks, man, they can be
Hey, give me
dangerous
one
to
second. My old
everybody else.
lady's calling. I'll be right back.
All
The
right,
old lady's hitting me. Hold on one second.
all right. Hey man, if y'all is gonna be up about 9:20, what time is it right now? It's all right. So in about an hour and 10 minutes, we're gonna be live over there on Raw Talk over there at Pino. Stop playing with me. We're gonna be talking about some compulsive liars tonight. So if y'all into that, tune in. We'll be there.
But yeah, no. The only other thing I was thinking on, man. Sorry, I know we just jumping back in on you, man. I
You
was
good,
listening to
you
what you were
good.
saying, but how long until we see another NBA deal on the NFL?
What?
How long till we find out these
Oh, you
refs and
talking
everybody on
about
the money on the tape,
gambling.
dog?
Bro, I'm afraid that it's gonna happen soon. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
you
Like
see that over the
Chauncey
what
Billups
was it,
and
last
yeah,
weekend or was it this weekend or last weekend? The UFC just got
last
hemmed up. There was a fighter that it's looking like might have thrown the fight, like
shit.
serious up.
Like, bro, this shit runs deep, bro. The conspiracy and the corruption runs deep, man.
Listen,
Um,
man, you putting money out there, dog. You better be careful because
well,
somebody out there is trying to make some money.
hell
So
yeah,
they
bro.
making it to where they gonna make, like they said that the guy was an underdog. The whole coming up to the fight, the guy's opponent was an underdog, and
Mhm.
then like I don't know, a couple hours before the fight, the line went crazy, betting that the guy that was favored was gonna lose in the first round, and guess what? He went out there and looked like an amateur and lost in the first round to a guy that he should have never lost to, supposedly. You know what I mean?
Well, bro, anytime you're gonna be wagering, man, you gotta even after you put your like before you put your wager, it's like watching stocks damn near. You need to watch the lines. And then when you put your wager, still watch the lines because the lines tell you a lot. I mean, it tells
You
you
know what
where
this?
everybody else is putting their money. You know what I mean? Like
Well, that's what they were saying. Like there was no way that the line would have moved that drastically. Like so much money got put
a,
on
a lot of
that
money.
it's a lock almost that it was fixed.
It
And
has to be
basically,
almost 2 to 1. Yeah.
the dude,
I,
guess what? This fool goes and does an interview, right? Sits down on a podcast with a couple guys, and he's talking to him, the fighter, right? And you know what he said? He said that he believes that 3 to 5% of all the winnings should go to the fighter, you know, on all these bets because he's the one that actually put the work in. Now, this same guy just happens to have lost a fight where it was disputed, being that the money line switched up and everything went
uh,
crazy. And he just happened to say
uh,
this a couple of days in an interview, a couple of days before the fight.
well, bro, also like so a lot of like how the
Getting real
basketball stuff
strange.
just happened. That whole scandal with the basketball just went down, right? Like a lot of people look at it and be like, "Man, these motherfuckers making so much money." Da 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 da. Well, bro, you mean more money, more problems. Like you make more money, you got way more bills, way more stuff to take care of, all that, right? I mean, you don't got to, but they do. You know, that's how it is when you get money. But um, I was gonna say, man, a lot of these cats they be having gambling problems
My man Corrupt.
themselves.
My man
So
Corrupt on here.
so a lot of these cats that are athletes and shit, they love competition, bro. So they be gambling too. And then they get
There's
in debt
Leon in here.
gambling. So then what up, man? So then when they get in debt gambling, bro, they'll start going to doing things like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
yeah, bro, you
that's what I
yeah,
said.
like
That was crazy. All them dudes got caught up.
they were saying 4 out of the 5 original crime families, the mob, you know
Yeah,
what I mean, was
and they've been saying,
involved in this. Like
and how many years they've been saying there ain't no crime families. You know what I
forever.
mean? Now
Like
all of a sudden they all involved in this one NBA deal.
Yeah, bro. And I mean, that's because motherfuckers be owing money, bro. Like I'm telling you, like these cats is behind. These cats got to do something. That you ain't got the money, you got to do something.
Yeah, he said, you got, this is going to be for a favor I might ask you for
Yeah,
later on down the road.
one day I'm gonna ask you for a favor.
Yep.
Yeah. This is it. Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely, bro.
It's
Got him.
wild out there, man. Wild out there.
And these dudes ain't like, the one guy's a freaking head coach. Like,
Was
what he was, right? Exactly.
it was,
Damn,
and the
bro.
Hall of Famer, bro. He'll be a
Yeah,
Hall of
yeah.
Famer.
Yep.
If he ain't, he should be. Um,
The Roser guy or whatever, Roser or whatever it
Chauncey
is.
Billups. Chauncey Billups.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you talking about Terry Rozier? Terry Rozier's still playing, bro. Like, that boy can ball
He's been
too.
around for a long time though, right?
And not a long time. Not no LeBron or nothing, but
Right.
he been around a little while. Yeah, he been on a couple teams.
Yeah, that's
Um,
crazy, man. Like,
but I will
I
say,
felt
bro.
I felt like Big U was gonna come out in that deal, but it never did. You know what I mean? But it just had that feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get it. Um,
I'm
yeah, little
surprised.
Rico Suave. Yeah, little
I'm
Rico
surprised.
Suave. Baby.
I don't know
Baby,
though, man. I feel
I
like
will.
if the big man, I don't even want to say it, dog, because I don't want to get like alleged or any of that shit. And I ain't even want to say it, but if the big man that's on TV all the time, if he was
Yeah,
involved in it, I think they wouldn't even say it, dog. I think they'd let him ride out. Like he's just so
yeah, bro.
popular, you know what I mean? He be on the insurance commercials and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like he's almost like
Mhm.
Snoop Dogg now, you know what I mean? So I feel like they might let him ride off into the sunset on that deal, but
I mean, if he was involved, would
he's
you
been
even
speaking
hear about
terrible
it?
about it. Huh?
If he was involved, would you even hear about it? You
That's
know
what
what I
I'm saying.
mean?
I don't think so.
Like Jordan was heavy into the gambling poker with everybody and everything too, back in the day. So like, that's what I'm saying. These athletes, bro, they got that competition in them. Hey, on the note of gambling, those sports wagering, bro, I done changed up my whole method, bro. I um I switched up all of my I started running like little pre-trials of this new theory on gambling. And then like bro, it started hitting, bro. It started hitting, like and like it was stacking up. And so I was like, damn, bro, like I think I figured some little stuff out. And but a lot of it, bro, was just the perspective. Like, and I used to gamble. I took $100 and turned it into a good little chunk, and I played on 8 hours for that. I'd be like, oh man, that's 8 hours of entertainment. You know what I mean? I'll wipe it down at the end of the day. It's only 100, even though I really lost 1,000 because I could have had that, but it's only 100. You know what I mean? But like, I I was like, I started doing the stock. You know what I mean? Like everybody wants to put in on wagering, bro. They want to put in as little and get back as much as they can. And like I just started biting down on the fact that, man, I'm just gonna take these ones that are damn near locks, bro, and I'm gonna up what I bet, and I'm just gonna at least, you know what I mean, double my money at worst case. And like that right there being hitting, bro. And also like I was in it just for entertainment, bro. So like I never really went at it like, okay, I just want to get money. Like I just want that dopamine, that spike, you know what I mean? Like, and so even when I would win big, win good money, I would go and make dumbass bets on stuff I know nothing about just because I want to get in some action real quick. You know what I mean? I want that dopamine drop. Like, and so I had to turn all that off, you know what I mean? Like I had to quit all of that, bro, and I started moving just to double up. I'm looking at it like if I can make $100 a day, bro, just keep that 100 a day,
Oh yeah.
then you know what I mean that's decent. And it's not hard to make 100 a day, bro. It's really not.
Shit. I don't gamble, dog. So I don't know I can't relate really to what you're saying because I don't feel that same want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
feel that same want to about other things, chemicals and stuff like that. But when it comes to gambling, man, that's not my bag. You know what I mean?
I've lost a
Old
lot
lady
of the
said she
want
went to the
to.
boat and she went to the casino on the boat. You know what I mean? And she was like, "Oh yeah, now I got the bug. You gonna have to take me over to the casino?" I was like, "Nah, hell no."
Hey,
Like there was a point in my life where I just decided where I wasn't gonna gamble no more. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And at that
yeah.
point, it's got nothing to do with. I don't gamble. That's it. You know what I mean?
I
It's
go
got nothing
back
to do
and
with nothing.
forth.
There's no explanation to it or nothing, except for I don't like losing money.
Yeah, yeah. I go back and forth on it, bro. I'll gamble for a
I
while, then
don't
I'll
feel like
quit
I'm
for
gonna
a while.
win. I never got that feeling like I'm gonna win.
See,
You know what I'm saying?
I know I'm gonna win, bro. I
Right?
know
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. I
gonna
dig.
win.
Yeah, I
Like
dig it, man.
I'm too smart to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I be in my head. Like, bro, you know this shit too well to lose. Like,
You ever watch that movie Uncut Gems with Adam
yeah, I think
Sandler? I
that's
can't watch
yeah,
it.
I
It
know I
makes me
have.
anxious as a motherfucker, dude. Like,
I
remember
know I've watched.
he gives Kevin Durant that big ass opal. It's worth like $3 million, so he can go play the game, and then he can't get back up with him to get the opal back to sell it to the person he was supposed to. And like he's a degenerate gambler, so the whole time like people are chasing him down trying to get paid, and he's trying to make more bets, and you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it again, bro. I don't remember
Oh my god, the
nothing.
anxiety in that movie's ridiculous, dude.
Hey,
Like
but
that shit.
that's part of the rush though, bro. Like when you gambling, like especially whenever you got something and you looking at the payout in the face, like it's talking about, okay, if you let this bet ride, we'll give you $589, $600, or you can cash out right now for 388 or 328 or something, and you only put 25 on it to start, bro. It's like whenever you don't hit that button, you just sitting there like, okay, I'm gonna let it ride, bro. I'm gonna see how this plays out. I'm gonna let it ride. You don't hit that button, bro. Once it gets towards the end of the game, it'll lock you out. You ain't got a chance of hitting that button no more, bro. Then the anxiety spikes like crazy, bro. Then you're like, oh damn, I should have hit the button. I should have hit the button. And then, bro, but if you hit the button, if you hit it, the
Oh,
bet will win. If you hit the button, the bet will pay out all the way. Like
right.
every time I hit the button, bro, it ends up playing out how it should have played out. Like, but hey, man,
What's his
sometimes
name?
like, bro, I put $1 on like 3 or 4 soccer games I ain't know nothing about. Talking about draw, this one gonna be draw, this one gonna be a win, whatever, or just draws or whatever. And $1 was paying back 300 and something, and I cashed it out at like 170. And I was like, fuck it. And then it played all the way through, bro. That dollar would have won 350 or something. Like,
Damn it, man. Hey, Brendan, good to see you, man. I wish you
but I
luck
mean,
if you make that parlay, homie.
170x though, bro. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
But see, that's what I was saying though. These cats, man, like they ain't happy unless they bet in the house, unless they want everything. They want their whole life riding on that one bet, so that you know what I'm saying. It's not like it's either everything or nothing. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I don't play like that, bro. I don't play like that. You know what I mean? Like, I mean,
I
now
feel like
my
when you got kids and stuff, you can't be a gambler like that, man.
no, no, but like my units
You
are
always
moving
putting
up
your
though.
people's life at risk, you know.
But like, bro, I've been making more off of it
All
and
right, man. Be good. Be safe out there, brother.
I've been making more lately and stashing it off of it. You know what I mean? Like cashing out and withdrawing money from it and putting it on my shit. And so now that I've been making more, it's like I just got a bunch of house money setting in the account. So now my units per bet have went up. You know what I mean? My dollars per bet and shit have went up on all my bets, but so have the payouts. You know what I mean? But bro,
Right.
I got this great little theory. I got this great, like, it ain't even a theory no more, man. I got this great little system for the NBA, bro. Like, I'll be smacking the NBA, bro.
Hell
Smacking.
yeah.
Football, football, you can hit, bro, but football, man, like, football's so damn dramatic, bro. Boys be getting injured and shit, and all it takes is one motherfucker get hurt, you know what I mean, for
Yeah.
one quarter even, and you hit.
Yep.
Like,
And you don't, you know what I'm saying? You could, on paper, everything looked good. You know what I mean? On
Mm-hmm.
paper, everything looks good. Like what they say, everybody got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. Hey, bro, I did a on paper bet today, man. I took today the first day of college basketball, right? And I don't know how it's going because I'm on here with you. I ain't checked it, but I took a bunch of heavy favorited teams, like 19 of them or something, bro. But it's like the odds are super, super long on each one of them. You know what I mean? Like I think the
See,
overall odds on a 19 leg parlay was 2-1. You know what I
I'd
mean?
make
Like,
I'd make 19 bets on every fucking favorite, and on Monday morning they'd be like, "Oh my god, it's the greatest upset of ever happened." Every
oh,
19
bro,
of them would
that's
lose.
what I was about to say. My favorite that I got going right now, I guarantee, bro. I guarantee one of them bust, bro. I
Right?
guarantee it. I guarantee it, bro.
I dig
Like
it.
like two of the games when I last looked were close. So
Right?
and they shouldn't be close, bro. But it is the first game of the season type shit. But
Yeah.
I mean, this is when the
Everything
big
changes
colleges
too, you know.
this is when the big colleges, pay those little colleges money to come play. You know what I mean? Like so they can get their run on and get ready for the season.
Oh yeah, I dig it.
But I mean, it is the season. But you know what I'm
Will Camp
saying?
Kent, what's good, dog?
Will
Ain't
can't
seen you.
keep.
Shoot, man.
Well, hey, homie, I'm gonna jump up off here, man. I'm gonna go check them bets, and I'm gonna get ready for this live. I still got to set the studio and everything up, man.
All right,
Um,
brother. Be good,
but
man. Have a good night. Have a good Pino's live. I forget what you call it. What's the
raw
show
talk,
called?
raw
Huh?
talk. It's
Raw
raw
talk.
talk. Yeah.
I heard that.
Hell yeah. All right, brother. Well, man, be safe
What
going
y'all
home.
speaking on tonight? You know?
What you said?
What y'all gonna speak on tonight? Just before you go. You ain't for sure
Mm,
yet.
oh, I'm for sure.
Oh, I heard that.
I'm for
Sounds
sure.
interesting.
I,
Y'all should
and
tap in with them later. Raw
it,
talk.
look, the thumbnail I made says compulsive liars,
Nice.
but there's gonna be a new one broken out tonight, bro. One that nobody gonna see coming, bro. Like this shit's about the.
Hell
I
yeah.
had to. I was sworn to secrecy, or I would have already told you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like,
No, that's cool, dude.
like
Sounds like it's gonna be a good show.
Like I almost was half tempted to recuse myself, bro.
I heard that.
I'm not even playing. Like you'll see. You'll see.
Yeah, nah. You be getting into some spicy topics, homie, so I can only imagine.
I
Everybody
don't
tap
even
in tonight with
I
Pino
don't,
and Corrupt.
I don't even want to touch this one, honestly, but it's everybody's gonna be hitting on it, bro. Like it's about to break. You know what I mean? So
Hell
like
yeah.
if it don't break here, it's gonna break somewhere.
Hell yeah. Well, that's good though. Sometimes the ones that break it first are the ones that get the most views, you know? Sometimes. Sometimes. Sometimes you get the most heat.
Bro. I I truly don't know how to feel about it, honestly, man. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, bro. I'm as interested as anybody.
Hell yeah.
All right.
We gonna tap in tonight, man.
Hell
Be
yeah,
good,
brother.
brother. Be safe.
Much gratitude and great respects, homie. Till I see y'all next
Absolutely.
time. We
Yeah.
out.
Bicycle. Man, it's always cool when Corrupt stops by for a bit, man. I know gambling ain't really one of the topics we usually talk about, even sports really, but it's always cool to see the brother stop by, man. I know there's a lot of people in the chat that does watch the sports. They do be making them bets. So, hey, Lonnie, good to see you, homie. Hell yeah. Every time somebody comes in and says they're new here, I think it's you with a different name. What we got left, man? Yeah, man. I always enjoy it, man. We have a pretty good. I'm kind of partial. I'm kind of partial, but I feel like me and Cross got a pretty good rapport, you know. Me and him can banter back and forth pretty decent. Probably better if I had headphones, but sometimes you run over top each other when you ain't got headphones on, you know what I mean? But nah. And it's cool to talk about something different every once in a while in here, you know? Instead of just staying here listening to me filibuster about different topics. It's always cool to get somebody come in here and chat with corrupt like that, man. It's a cool deal. We got two overheads, and then we got laterals and flies. So appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. Makes the time go by a little bit quicker.
Okay. Wait on up.
We got back down to, we got on the low fat milk, dropping off some calories and some fat, man, off the diet. So hopefully we might trim down just a little bit, maybe. Me too. I feel like at the beginning of the summer we was a little bit slimmer. We wasn't as big though either, so, and we wasn't pushing as heavy. That I swear that protein shakes definitely got me pushing heavier. Usually we do like 25, 30s on the overheads, and just like last night, man, we was doing 35-pound flies, chest flies, which that's not, something, usually 25, 30, somewhere in there, 25, 30. But last night, man, stroking 35s like it wasn't nothing. Tonight, pressing these 35s over my head ain't really, let's grab the 40s. And see. Let's grab the 40s for the last one. Yeah, let's grab the 40s for the last one. Yeah. Easy money. Yeah, that felt good. Bobby. Sean, let's try these 15s to see what happens. Usually we use the 10s. I feel like maybe we are stepping it up a little bit. Maybe we are getting a little bit stronger. Trying to think about what else, man, been going on out there. And speaking of Big U, I don't know if you guys know the guy. He got indicted not that long ago. But over the Halloween, his son was taken out down there in LA. And I haven't watched much on it, man, but I can only imagine how shitty that would be, man. Being where you can't get out and your son be gone like that in a violent crime. Jesus, models. I can only imagine, dude. Let's try these 15s real quick, man. Let's see if we can get these 15s popping. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I think that protein shake is doing something, homie. What? I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. Like I didn't really think it was going to make that big a difference, but I think it is starting to make a difference. The heavier we can lift, the bigger we going to get, that's for sure. That's 1,000%. Starting to get wide too. Been pulling the pull-ups real wide. Trying to get my lats popping. Trying to get the lats popping. You heard me? I like it. Gang, gang. Strong family up in here. You know what it is. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Hope everybody's doing all right. I know some people might be looking for Thanksgiving fixings this year, man. So I hope y'all get it worked out. Whoever's out there that needs that. Hopefully the government got it worked out. I ain't sure. I ain't been on the stamps in a long time. Ha. Bless America. I knew that was a big thing all across the tube right now. Everybody worried about their EBT. Some people are like, "Oh, you can't depend on that, man. You gotta." But a lot of people out here be working and still be on EBT. So some people are like, "You gotta get a job." Well, maybe they got a job. You know what I'm saying? And when you're used to something, you're accustomed to something. When it just dries up out of nowhere, you know. I know it. That's the thing too, though. When somebody has a bad deal, there's always somebody to be like, "Oh, it ain't that bad, or fucking shit." No matter what the situation is, there's always one dude that's like, "Oh, come on, shit." I know people out there abuse it. You know, some people do, but there are people out there that really do fucking need it, man. You want people's kids? That's what the thing, man. Like they thinking about the moms and dads that's out there that's bitching about it, that's spending the money, but ain't nobody thinking about the kids is the ones that was supposed to be eating that food. You know what I mean? You know, not thinking about the kids not having Thanksgiving dinner. You just thinking, oh well, mom and dad should go out and do what the fuck they need to do. But at some point, the government said, well, since y'all ain't doing, we gonna help. And now we ain't gonna help because they falling down, not showing up for work. The fuck? I don't know how. I bet you if they wasn't getting paid, I bet you they showed their ass up to work. I bet. I bet you all them senators, politicians, congressmen and shit, I bet. Oh man. Sheesh. 2 more lateral raises, boys. 2 more lat raises, and then we're gonna do shoulder flies, and we're out. Been a hell of a good workout tonight. I feel good about it. I did. Like I said, man, the damn time changes had the kid kind of messed up, dude. Like I know we fell back, so we got more sleep, but it seems like it's just weird. The time change has got me. Now it's got me waking up early. I feel like I'm waiting for something every time. You know what I mean? Like this morning, it's like, damn, man, come on. I had an appointment at 10, so I ain't had nothing to do, man. I get anxious as a mug in the morning, man, if I ain't got nothing to do. Like, I gotta basically get up and get going, start running to the job, get on the job, get going. Cause man, in the mornings, if I'm not working, that's one thing. But if I'm working, dude, whew, I'll be getting anxious like a bitch, dog. Come on, let's go. I'm like a dog waiting at the door to leave, you know. Come on, boys, here. Shot. Man. God bless America. Let's go. Oh, I know ain't a lot of people in here right now watching, but public service announcements. If you have space heaters this winter, make sure you plug them into a circuit that doesn't have a lot of stuff on it. The space heaters pretty much take up the whole circuit. So if you plug in a space heater and then you got your TV and your lights going, it's probably going to trip the breaker. So if you can't find a plug that's not on that circuit, then either you're going to have to add a plug or you're going to have to go find one and run an extension cord off of it, like the bathroom or something like that there. Kitchen, something like that there. Those are for small appliances because they're 20 amp circuits. So most of them have 1500 watts, which ends up being like 15 amps. So if you use it on a 15 amp circuit and then you turn the TV and lights and everything else on, that breaker's going to trip.
Second together, safeguard for this one.
Gang, gang.
Appreciate it. It's got one side of that, not the other.
Yeah, I feel like somebody stole it.
So it's
I said, I feel like somebody stole just the one. It's like nowhere to be found. It's not like something easy to hide either. You know what I mean? Like they got the bumpers for the damn, for the bench press. They have 4 of them. Or at least they did. Maybe it broke. I don't know. It's kind of like little screen clips. Maybe it broke. They took it off the floor. You know what I mean? But now we only got 3 bumpers, so you can really only safely do, one. You can only really safely do one by yourself, unless you use a smoke machine, I guess. But like I said, it's like nothing going on around here. Damn, dog, I hear that, Billy. Yeah, I know, man. I was up and down all last night myself, man. Let's see here. Flies. 15s. Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. I used to get up early in the morning, like 5 something, 4 something, 5, and I'd be in the chat, chatting it up with y'all, man. Hey, but I switched it up to evenings because I was showing up at work late every day. So I changed it up to evenings so I can make sure that I got my whole workout in and didn't have my father-in-law upset with me. But I've been thinking about getting back in here in the mornings, doing morning lives, but it's so hard to switch your whole life schedule like that upside down. But I feel like I can get everything done in the morning, get the workout out the way. When I get home, I ain't got to worry about doing nothing. You know what I mean? I don't know. I used to say that I was going to change it to the evenings all the time because everybody on the West Coast wasn't watching because it was like, in the middle of the night. But, shit, I don't know, man. I do one or do the other, you know what I mean? I'm going to think the other one's what I should be doing. Man, I was just getting ready to think about something too. I forgot what I was getting ready to talk about. Damn. I was in the middle of thinking about it and I forgot. Oh, I didn't know that, like I thought the community post pretty much was just us, like strong family, but apparently more people see the community post than that. And, I was looking through my analytics today, you know, sometimes I'll be perusing my analytics to see like how many views we got, how many, like what the content has been doing, you know, what its views are, all that good shit, right? And I didn't know, but they had all kinds of breakdowns on my community posts, like the text for the most liked ones, the pictures for the most liked ones, and then like how many people see it. And apparently, like a whole bunch of people see it that I didn't even know that, dog. Three more. Three more, and then we out. Oh, man. Yeah, sometimes I'd be in there earlier, depending if I got up in the middle of the night. Sometimes I'd hit them up when I was using the bathroom too. Like, I'd see them on there and be like, hey, what's up? I'm about to go back to bed. I don't know who that is, man. Big Mike, Chicago. Probably seen it. Who? Michael Jordan? I doubt that, brother. It'd be cool if he did, though. They about to drop Chicago lows, homie. I almost feel like if I'm, you know, even want to attempt saying I'm a sneakerhead, we got to get a set of Chicago's, man. I feel like I want to be like mine. Mike. What is it, Big Mike and the Dirty Boys or something like that? What, King Von's home? What are you talking about? Oh, what, dude? Two more. Hell yeah. No, that's what I was saying though. Strange, like I didn't know that was for, you know, the community, not just the community or whatever. I didn't know that went out to people. Like it was just in people's feeds. I don't really see that many community posts that aren't like from channels that I'll be watching. Oh, has he? I ain't seen that. I ain't seen that. The only thing I see is Takesha everywhere, man. I don't really care for that dude. What? He's like Takesha's on everything now. Trap Lord Ross on. I mean, it's the biggest thing on YouTube podcast right now. That Takesha about to come make a comeback on YouTube doing podcasts and then go back to jail. Cause he's fighting a case right now, I believe. Let's go. Let's go. Get the 20s, man. Let's fly the 20s, the last one. Like we did the last one. Let's fly the 20s, man. Oh, man. What? What? Got out of here, Bigfoot. Caught us right at the end of the episode. Probably been here hanging out, but if you haven't been, you fit to get out of here. Last set of fly. Oh. Oh, got Domino's pizza. I ain't really feeling that shit, man. You out of here, big dog?
Yeah.
All right, man. Be good. I'll see you next time, man. Be safe out there. One more set. That's Leon leaving out now. Everybody gone. We gotta get out of here too, man. Let's go. Let's go. Shoot, these are heavy. Half. Swinging it. 15's the max. Some stuff you just can't lift heavy. Some stuff you just gotta lift lightweight on, you know? Like that right there. Some of that stuff's just like, yeah, it's what it's gonna be. I mean, we'll probably work up to a 20 here at some point, but we just got up to the 15s for real. I don't think we was doing 15 before. I'd have to go way back into the papers and I'll try to those away. Before it didn't really matter because we was just walking same, pretty much the same weight, maybe a little bit heavier, you know, on the heavy weeks, but we ain't been doing light and heavy. We've just been doing heavy everything. I mean, we've been getting reps, but you know what I mean. Let's get it, boys. Another workout in the books. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Man, if I could start making some money off of YouTube, we're gonna get into a better gym, dude. I was seeing dude, he goes around, he's a bodybuilder, and he goes around like testing out different gyms and stuff like that. Like the one he goes on like a cruise, the one he goes to LA and he's like, in this one it's like $500 and some, man. It's like it's $450 a month. But it's got like all the amenities. It's got a sushi bar. Like the fuck? I know, dude. Sounds great, don't it? Like I could be going over to the sushi bar right now, getting me a spicy crab roll on the way out. You know what I mean? Man, somebody's gonna drop their watch, homie. Oh, iced out too, boys. Look at that. You think they're cubic zirconiers? Why is there a trash bag in the fucking lost and found? Man, I'm gonna put it over there, man. Looked like it fell out of somebody's bag or something. They just came out with some. They just came out with some olive colored threes. I like to have them on your family affair. All the Kobe Air Force Ones are sitting, dude. Isn't that crazy, dude? They just dropped some Kobe Air Force One protos. They got like, when Kobe does that, it's always like they put new tech in an old shoe so that, it makes it worth buying a new shoe, an old shoe. Like, put a new tech in the old shoe. So I believe it's got Zoom and stuff in it. Well, it's definitely got a leather sock liner, which is like the premium Air Force One, right? Guess what? It's got his face on the side of it. It's got like a cool, like iced out blue outsole. And this part's the outsole. And yeah, they're still on Sneakers website. They're gonna probably say that it's sold out and then bring them back later. See if they'll sell. But I was on Dick's Sporting Goods though, and they got a pair of ochre sixes still on there. Doing the sixes, and I was thinking about it, but they ain't really took that much money off of them, like to put them on sale, you know. I was hoping that the Dick's Sporting Goods was gonna have a lot of good sales online, but they don't really. I'm gonna have to go to the mall and I gotta get my daughter something too, but I wasn't planning on getting her shoes. I was planning on maybe getting her something for a new apartment that she might need, like, home decor or something like that type shit. But, look, boys, looks like we might have found the end of the episode here. Yeah, I think we found the end of the episode. Shave, man, big on. Looking scruffy as fuck out here, homie. But, yeah. Look, be good to yourself now. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And Corrupt sending me something. Probably a picture of his parlay. You know what I mean? My man be making bread on that joint, man. I'm not no good at that shit though. Everybody always like trying to get me to gamble. I don't like gambling. Anyway, y'all, look. Be good to yourself. Don't be so damn hard on yourself like I am all the time. I be hard on myself, and I know it. But at the same time, if you ain't being a little bit hard on yourself, maybe you need to. I don't know. It kind of depends. Kind of depends on where you're at. You know what I mean? Now, that being said, be good to yourselves. Tell your loved ones you love them because they be forgetting. And God willing, the creek don't rise. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bicycle.